drug addictions, bad bitches, they gotta be jokes. See the pico, black slacks, it's RP.
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to RTTV! Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Don't give a fuck how you feel. War definitely don't give a fuck about how you feel. But if it's your first time, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button.
They say he's not a villain. Yo, check out that Patreon. We got full and early reactions of this show, animes, and more, baby. The link is down below.
And make sure you like this video. Let us know you're rocking with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And make sure that notification bell's ringing. So every time we drop a video, you know about it first.
Yes, he's not a villain. He's not a villain, but he don't give a fuck about how you feel. We back. Season 2, Episode 8 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. On the last episode, Ward had escaped, and the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. were trying to catch him, but they couldn't catch him. The other guy who had all the tats on his body went crazy, and they found out that all the markings that Ward's been, that Coulson's been doing is actually a city. So let's not waste any time, and let's get right into it. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Season 2, Episode 8. This episode is called The Things We Bury.
Yeah!
Your group was sticking in the ground at night.
1945.
It's a mystery. Dude, tell us.
Yo, Wells, he kind of looked like
You've heard the same stories as you. Well,
That's Wells in the flesh.
first thing we barely understand.
Which one? You should buy me glasses.
See, it's working.
Yo, everybody in those comments are actually wrong, by the way, Pat.
Fuck, I'm on my Robbie show. I'm gonna fuck with the comments.
Factor, no race, no pattern emerges. Fascinating. But then we'll see others. Then bring the next subject.
Talk about being a lab rat, huh?
Please, have a seat.
Touch it, see what happens to you.
This is Hydra.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Do not be afraid.
Why they torturing the Asian people?
Pick it up, examine it.
I just seen that, like, yeah, alright.
It doesn't even look like a human fat. It looks like a piece of shit to me.
She's speaking Mandarin.
Discovery requires experimentation.
She's speaking what?
Mandarin.
Word.
Nothing happened.
It's not working.
What?
The world has lost a great mind. Put her in a cage. We'll unravel this mystery later.
Imagine that you get on a big ass discovery, but then your boss dies.
And this experiment will take time.
They're putting them in cages.
All
That's hilarious. Your boy got a whole new accent.
It's time to prove your claim that you're an expert on this diviner.
Oh, that's
I could have
good.
saved you weeks of work. Instead, you kept scratching and pawing at it like a monkey, expecting new results. The very definition of insanity. Tell me what you do know, sir, and I'll fill in the blanks.
Of course.
I know that a special few can touch it without suffering. But I have yet to figure out how this weapon can be.
Weapon? I'm so small-minded. Yeah, for someone with such a big mind, knows it doesn't divine, hence the catchy name, to be worthy.
I'm interested in science, Doctor, not folklore.
It's not
Worthy
folklore,
of unlocking
dumbass.
its
The place?
won't just kill. It will do something, scientifically speaking,
Catastrophic?
much cooler.
They're talking about the same city that these niggas just that's crazy.
Yo, Hydra, Wells?
What is that?
I'm unclear on how unstruck.
You'll never find him. I'll signal a few assets to be on alert. How's Agent Morse handling Bakshi?
He wouldn't speak for the first 8 hours, but she's working him. I'll send you any developments.
She be
Aloha.
working them niggas.
I don't want to be in a foot race to stop him. I want to be waiting at the finish line.
I think you need to get over it.
I think you need to get over it.
That's
very
why
upset,
the outlaws will be behind.
We grow stronger every day, while the shield clings desperately to a world it no longer understands. We will rip it from your hands.
I've read that.
Yeah, imagine your wife was a police officer.
No, not a police officer, nigga. A special fucking agent.
With the director, you didn't see what I saw. The guy was violent.
But I can never sit across from him like that, smiling.
Well, we can pretend to like anything.
How can you follow that? He's
That nigga hurt, yo.
milk toasty
She really got him, bro.
type. Now you got that whole classic Bond villain thing going on.
That's true. He does look like a James Bond villain.
My time will come. Like Whitehall, I worry about the long view.
I worry that you've been brainwashed. Did Whitehall pull MKUltra around you?
I'm not one of those fanatics Tiger controls. Dr. Whitehall is a disciple of Red Skull, Hydra's founder. Shared his vision. I'm part of a grand history. Cut off one head and two.
Correct, yes.
Hail Hydra!
You'll see your friends turn to stone. Those that haven't already.
Oh shit.
Interesting.
Damn, nigga. Remember how they just killed Homegirl not too long ago?
So you think Bakshi was brainwashed?
Maybe Whitehall and Red Skull have some sort of connection.
Sounds logical. Other than the fact that Red Skull's been dead for over 70 years.
Damn, you think? Hail Hydra.
Clearly, whatever Red Skull did to get the obelisk influenced Whitehall. This used to be an SSR base before Fury restored it. It's full of SSR files.
Get on it.
Okay. Love you.
My nigga Ward's about to pull up on Ward real quick.
You mean Coulson?
No, Ward is pulling up on
Oh,
Ward.
the other Ward. The other Ward,
Why
guys.
is everybody in the right page besides you?
Yep.
Because you wrote the page, bitch.
Wow, he got
Oh! Just like that window now, nigga.
Hello, brother.
Heard you were looking for me.
Hey, you looking for me?
Hey, Mr. Ward.
Around the world, now I'm back again.
Where do we go?
Am I good with this in my pocket?
That depends. You ever want kids? And bring back the same time.
You got it, sir.
Get back here ASAP. This bus has to be wheels up in 40 minutes.
Got it.
Copy that.
That nigga can't even pronounce the place.
You wanted to get back in the field? Here's your chance.
It's transceiver, or at least possible.
Hey, alright.
To install this in the field under pressure in less than 6 minutes.
You are aware that I only have one hand that works good.
That's why you'll practice it over and over until you've got it down cold. Muscle memory.
The original 084 report signed by Agent Carter herself.
Carter!
Did you hear what I said? Peggy Carter, founder, happens to be British, held this in her hand.
Peggy Carter found it.
Yeah, anyway, no Red Skull, but a lot of references to one of his commanders, Werner Reinhardt.
It says the Harlem Commandos grabbed him and the obelisk in 45.
Yes, and 5 intake interviews, but all the important documents on him are missing. I question Coulson's filing skills, to be honest.
Ooh, what's in there?
Vault D? Not the only vault. Agent Carter buried a lot of things here.
How's she know about
Right?
Anna Reinhardt.
that? She looks like Captain America's girl.
She is
Sorry, I
Captain
didn't call her
America's
doctor.
You wanted to see what I would do with it.
They'll send rockets into space. Maybe they can strap you to one of them.
Just show you parlor tricks. Giving me a second chance could save all of humanity.
I've seen all of your home movies. The bodies left in your wake. The girl you caged up. There'll be no second chances for you.
You must be dying to understand all those items you recovered. They're fascinating, no?
I don't suppose you'll tell me where they came from.
There's a story. A myth from the east of a star that fell from the heavens. Of blue angels who came bearing a gift for all mankind, meant to save the world.
The scroll.
You don't strike me as a believer.
Oh, I've based my whole life on it. History just has the details wrong.
Then set history straight.
These visitors, they didn't come to save the world.
The way I understand it, it was end. End mankind. Sparing a chosen few, needless to say.
And that's why it's called the Diviner.
And it decides who lives,
And who dies?
dies,
Wow.
who will inherit the earth.
And only someone who can carry the Diviner is allowed to enter the city.
Or more importantly, the temple itself. But I'm
not giving you men and money on the off chance that you'll find this place. Or if you do, that you'll not take its true power for yourself.
Me? Nah. No, I'm not management material. I'll leave that power part to you.
Then why? What do you have to gain?
I just want to get in the city.
I have nothing to lose.
United.
And it feels so good.
In the afterlife.
I really like my dialogue. You got a little taller there.
Okay, are we going to talk or just go camping?
That's how I go.
Look, I don't know what Hydra hoped to speech Mr. Coulson wanted me to on TV. Would we be out here now? You're free because of me.
Technically speaking.
I fought my way out.
I know you would.
The 4 men I had on detail. Keep going. I'm enjoying this. Enjoying what? Watching you work. I'm trying to have an honest conversation. Okay, 1 second I think I'm going to be meeting Anna, and then it's not how I think, Grant. That's how you think.
I believe Grant because like this is the older brother that made you do wild shit with the younger.
Listen to yourself. Just listen to yourself. It is my fault.
Yeah, man up.
I let you all hollow me out, control me. Spare the non-apology. I'm a senator. I take responsibility for my actions, Crystal.
Do you? Now it's your turn.
Dig your own grave, nigga.
The well. You still blame me for the well. Well doesn't even exist anymore. It's gone. Mom and Dad buried it. Oh no. They just covered it up.
Wow. That was a tough scene.
What does that have to do with anything, though? Right.
I believe his brother, though.
Do you?
What's a psycho, my nigga?
But his psychoness is
but like
based off his childhood.
his brother's definitely crazy too.
Yeah, but
I believe
based
his
off
brother
his childhood, how long has he not been a child anymore, my nigga? Like,
Right after he was a child, he got picked up by Garrett, my nigga.
so
Remember he
who
got
influenced him more, you think?
What are you doing?
Coulson's me.
I don't know.
He's always got a plan. Oh, Captain, my captain. Welcome necktie.
Any complications out there?
Kept waiting for that other shoe.
Great, everything's in motion then, except the bus. Get us airborne.
Where to, sir?
Australian outback. We've got a satellite network to steal in very little time.
Copy that.
What's the story with the tie?
It was a gift from Audrey, and I spilled poi all over it. Under 6 minutes. You can do it.
Sorting paperwork, the life none of us chose. Anything from the interrogation?
Pretty good idea why the Reinhardt files were locked.
No, that's Daniel Whitehall.
Oh shit.
Looks like him.
No, I mean it's the same man. I've stared Whitehall in the face.
He's an alien.
Can't be. You'd be old as hell now.
I would have agreed with you before alien became a word we used daily.
Yep.
Mate, I know I'm right.
Oh damn, they didn't know that.
He did have a personal connection to Red Skull.
What is this guy as guardian?
It's like he stopped the clock.
Turned it back.
Where's that photo from?
An old SHIELD prison called the Rat.
What the fuck? He's like Benjamin Button?
Kept in there for life.
So,
Yeah, how did he do that?
we could learn so much together.
Instead, we'll forget. Forget you. Forget your work.
Damn.
When I leave, no one else will come. No one to hear your stories, study your deadly artifacts. You'll be buried.
I seriously doubt that. Nothing stays buried forever.
For as long as I have a say, you will. Farewell, Dr. Reinhardt.
So, he grew old dead. What the fuck happened after that?
Yeah, how'd he time the clock?
That's dope.
They gave him chest.
Yeah, he was dead. Everything changed up.
Werner Reinhardt. Your lucky day. So who's this guy again? Some German researcher. Undersecretary Pierce took pity on him. Said it wasn't his choice which side of the war he was on.
That time lapse was fire, though.
Hail Hydra.
Yeah.
Wow.
After all these years, why now? The woman. We found her. She's still alive. Is it truly her? So you have to see for yourself.
Alright, so Hydra did infiltrate SHIELD, so
Wait, is a woman the Asian woman that he's talking about?
Agent Kelly?
Imagine it's Sky as a baby.
So much lost
Nah,
time.
he said woman though.
He's been under SHIELD protection since the war. Like
Sky's
the rest
mom.
of us.
She hasn't aged.
What the
Wow.
fuck?
That's not
Who is that?
Fool one and doesn't age a day.
Sir, how is this possible?
That gotta be her mom's.
But we'll learn. Discovery requires experimentation.
Ah!
It's time we found out exactly what makes you so special.
This type of villains I like that.
Yeah, it's definitely Scott's mom.
So what, he extracted something from her and then it got this thing tidbit.
The accent. You like to Daniel Whitehall surfaces.
Whatever he did to
Yeah, that
survive
was the chick.
happened
She
back
put
there.
her face on the.
Was Alien Ted? Where did he go?
The fountain of youth and merriment.
That's definitely the same
It's
woman.
the same woman. That's why he's saying she didn't age.
My devotion goes far deeper than respect.
Fear goes way deeper for sure.
That's not what I meant.
You meant programming. I hear compliance will be rewarded.
Oh,
No?
remember that?
So what is it you're so afraid of, huh? What horrible acts do you fear Whitehall will perform on you?
I wonder if your friends know the acts that you are capable of. How you were able to ingratiate yourself to Hydra. Do you fear their judgment?
Pointing him, and let me tell you, he is going to be very disappointed to see that you gave him up.
I didn't give up anything.
No. You gave us everything. Whitehall's name, his Nazi adventures with Red Skull, his age. Did you know he's hypertensive? We do. I know he gave you a second chance. Now, do you think he's going to give you a third when you tell us how to kill him? You failed your boss, Mr. Bakshi. I know who Whitehall is. Question remains, what kind of a man are you?
Wow, she's good.
A loyal one.
Oh shit!
What the hell?
You don't remember in Captain America that happened too when Captain America was chasing the soldier and he was like, "Hail Hydra," and then he started from the
You have soul embedded in his cheekbone. You're not getting off that easy.
I don't understand.
Wow, that was some shit.
What do you want out of all this? He was terrified, and you wouldn't pull him up. You enjoyed it.
You keep trying to put thoughts in my head. In fact, you always have. You used to convince me they were my own. Not anymore.
You lie to yourself. You want to know why? It's simple. You can't reconcile all the ugly, horrible things you do with the hero you so desperately want to become.
That's a fact, yo. Nigga, Ward's a psycho, nigga. Grant Ward.
You're out of dirt.
This is brothers, bro. You can't see that.
Oh shit!
See, Joel?
That was dumb of you.
I see him go down this way.
No. I know. I wanted him dead. I'm sorry. I wanted him dead.
She was. She was.
I can't tell if he's telling the truth or not.
I mean, you put your death in front of you, I might say everything.
I'll say
I'll say anything.
Hold up, Thomas.
Dad always let her do it. She loved him so much. But Dad,
Oh, no, that's real.
I wanted her to feel our pain, but I didn't have the courage to do it myself.
That's all I wanted to hear.
I think it's like, I went my whole life blaming myself for this shit. I gotta hear you say this, man. That shit still throws the window.
You recorded that shit. That's gonna come back to one of his ass.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Come on. It's time we went home.
What is crazy? Yeah.
Nah, if you really think
They're
about
both crazy. They're
imagine
both
being
tapped.
tortured by an image your whole life and shit like that. Everybody blaming you, and then you finally get the reconciliation of your brother saying it was me.
I think that they're both tapped.
Yes, I agree with that.
They're easy both
So you
tapped.
don't understand the brother relationship, man. They're brothers at the end of the day.
We'll have roughly 6 minutes to patch a back end into the network.
Trip, you'll provide backup. Fitz, you'll install the transceiver to let Sky hack the network so that we can find out if the city exists once and for all.
All because
Oh, this is for the city.
back for his jacket.
Fitz, how you coming with the transceiver patch?
I got it down to 7 minutes, 20 seconds.
That's not good enough.
No, that's on my bad hand. With both, I can do it. Definitely.
Let's get it.
My boy Fitz.
I think it fits.
Sure something you want to dig up?
If we don't, Hydra will. We need to get there first.
That's my bad angle too. Shit, I'm good.
Trying to point us down. 6 minutes on the clock.
All right, Fitz, you're up.
Sky, there's something jamming on
Down, ambush!
Oh shit!
Wait, so who gave him up?
Untie the throat!
That was smooth.
Hydra! Get here!
Hydra! I can trip on the down right now.
No, this trip is the realest.
Oh shit.
Comms back online. You guys are my satellite regulars. I need vector scripts ready to execute the second Fitz gets us on that network.
Yeah, that's trip. Only triplet.
Lock yourselves inside. Go.
Go.
Stay down.
I need a few minutes.
Wow, yo,
Yo,
Trip with
you
the
see Trip putting the
senses,
team
yo.
on his back, bro.
Get down!
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh!
No!
Nah, fuck.
Damn, who's on it?
I'm a doctor.
That guy's down.
Oh shit, Wells. You talking about that shit ain't fire?
Please.
Yo, triplet.
That's the whole plan.
First one through.
Get somebody need a doctor and y'all can do it.
It's deep. There's a lot of blood.
Wait, he shot him in the chest. He's not wearing bulletproof vest.
The bullet's holding the wound open. If we keep our heads about us, he has a chance, Phil. Shouldn't have said Phil. Not supposed to know that. You probably wouldn't recognize me from the picture I left for her, though I haven't changed as much as she has since then. If I let go of this clamp, he dies. I just sliced this man's brachial artery. Mr. Coulson, hand me the gun.
Yo, he's a real one. Oh.
You too, son. Fitz.
You'd use this man's life as a bargaining chip.
This doesn't look very good.
You've already made an impression. Pile of bodies, going to work for Whitehall. I don't think it's good for Sky.
You're not her father.
You're not her dad.
Who took her from me? I need Whitehall. The end will justify the means.
Ooh.
That's gonna happen in the city we're both here to find.
Oh, there's something inside.
What are we talking about? Tesseract level power?
Sure. I don't know what that is.
You realize we're talking life and death here.
I know. It's exciting, isn't it?
It's
I mean,
crazy.
both sides racing to the temple. Life and death, flesh, blood, emotions. Who knows how it'll shake out? All I know is my baby's gonna be right there in the center of it.
I know you want to meet her.
I can't wait. I mean, I'll have to wait for the right circumstances, but...
Because if you let this man die, Sky will never...
That's not her name!
Oh shit.
Her name is.
Her name is.
His name is Shao.
No. It's
Two syringe packets inside.
You and I will finish this conversation.
I look forward to it.
I look forward to it.
Fitz! Quickly, Fitz, quick! Get done. Get the other one ready.
We have enough for another 5 minutes. Wait. The transceiver's powering up. Yes, Fitz. Okay, prioritize all thermal and ground penetrating.
Yes, Fitz.
Okay, hold on, Trip. Hold on. Okay, come on.
Okay. If you give him one, take it.
Who's he talking to?
Lord.
It's Raina. Oh, it's.
The opportunity may be fleeting, so it must be recognized and seized.
That's how he made the GH. He made the first one.
Sometimes the solution takes days, or weeks,
Who's to say he made the GH?
or years.
Damn, they were really covering.
But no matter the sacrifice, one must be willing to endure the
I
trauma
was thinking the same shit.
of all
It's
that
a lot of
you
blood.
are.
I mean, they put an ER on. ER,
Something new.
doctor.
Something better.
Wait, what? Did he take it?
100%. Every since I possibly could.
Oh my god.
Dispose of the rest. I completely understand.
Oh,
I think my skills could be of use to you.
Did I call it though?
I know sacrifice.
I didn't say what?
What it takes to move forward in life.
I have no doubt that's true.
I think he killed his brother.
The bodies of Massachusetts Senator Christian Ward and both his mother and father were identified by police tonight in what appears to be a murder-suicide. The partially destroyed tape found in the fire is believed to be the senator's confession.
Wow.
I'm dead. If I did, the only one mother didn't torture. But Dad, I wanted her to feel our pain.
Wow.
Sick.
I knew he'd take that
Ward
shit.
is sick.
I knew he'd take that shit.
But they killed everybody.
What's up? You want to know, huh? I'll tell you.
Doesn't matter what I ask. I can't trust the answer.
Write that sentence down, hand it to your therapist. I have always been honest with you, and you can't accept it. You search for lies.
You're an elite spy. I'd be crazy not to.
Facts.
You know you've lied to me.
This happens every time. We get closer, you get nervous.
We're not close. You just spent the day convincing a man he was brainwashed. I don't know where the angles end.
With you! Why do you think I vouched for you with Coulson, huh?
As much as I'd like to believe it's my magical personality, I think you have something up and running and need allies. And know that I'll have your back, whatever it is.
But you never trust me.
But I'll never stop wanting to.
Hey,
Wow.
that was a very powerful story.
You had to fuck out of that.
I fucked the shit out. Oh.
It's like the Titanic scene. See it to the hand on the window.
Guys, is everything okay?
We see your dad.
They're patching Trip up and he's gonna be fine. But you're acting like you saw the devil out there.
I don't know. He saw your dad.
What?
Oh, Jerry, it's on Earth, nigga.
We
It's
found a
lit.
match.
It's on Earth.
Guys,
Here
Dad.
is something of an expert on S.H.I.E.L.D. And you, an expert on the obelisk. Together, I think there's much we can achieve.
I was a member of Coulson's team. Lived with them for months.
So you know the entire team.
Like family. Heard you crossed Coulson.
It's always good to look your enemy right in the eye.
Put a tracker in his blood.
Whoa.
He put a tracker in Trip.
This nigga look.
Is that his way?
No!
Oh!
Wow! Nigga, that's homegirl that he just fucking had on the operating table that the nigga used to get the. Wow! That's why he looked him in the eye, because he's the enemy to him.
So he killed the mom.
Wow.
That is the mom.
And that's why Sky has that running through her blood, because her mom had that running through her blood.
Duh!
So that's why she's
Yeah,
not
we
saying
seen
shit
that.
already.
We've been knowing
Yo,
that.
if you don't get the fuck up out this reaction, but yeah, man, that's wow. That was
This
some
episode was crazy. It took me a while to like figure out what the episode was getting to, but then when it got to what it was getting to, it was crazy. And like, yo, one thing I do want to talk about is Ward and his brother. Now, I think that it sucks because his family, it obviously goes to show that his family is the reason why he's crazy. Because his family is crazy.
His mom and dad beat him, right? That was the thing.
It was like, I think his, something about his sister?
So, no. Thomas was the only one that his mom treated like nice.
No, I got that part.
You
Like,
feel
they
me?
beat him, right?
So like they were the ones that used to get the raw end of the stick. So that's why that happened at the well. The nigga was like, yo, nah, fuck Thomas. Yo, throw that nigga Thomas under the well. So he threw him down there and shit like that. So that was a fucked up household that they lived in and shit. It makes sense.
Well, I guess in that type of household it makes sense.
Yeah, it's like
nothing changing. Ain't nothing gonna be like, that's it, we gotta kill him. I'm done with them treating him good.
Yeah, that's just wild.
Nah, that's wild, bro.
Cause think about it, nigga. When Ward met up with Garrett, that was after he got locked up for the shit that he did with his fam, and that was when he was like fucking 14 or something like that. You feel me?
And to him, it was justified.
And Wells doesn't. He didn't trust Ward. He said it was all Ward's fault.
I believe he had some type of fault in it.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was also a kid, and that being a little kid, he's just not always gonna be right. But hey, I guess I was wrong in that situation with the older brother being the good one.
You've been on a couple of times, so it's alright.
Yeah, you know I'm allowed it. You're like like over 8 right now, so I guess you're right.
I'm actually on fire right now.
Ward.
I guess that.
And Sky's dad, it comes to find out that Sky's dad is actually the one who's like, yo, fuck Hydra, not fuck shit.
Yeah, he wants to fuck Hydra
daughter.
shit, yeah.
I want my daughter, but I'm just on the inside to fuck you niggas up. And he even said, the foreshadowing was like, yeah, you gotta look your enemies in the eye. I'm not looking at anything right now.
That's how you look in the mind?
Yeah, right?
Try to look at me?
Yeah, he's looking at you.
But what do you guys think? What do you guys think Ward's angle is with Hydra? Because he just went back. He obviously went back to Hydra.
He's doing anything for Sky at this point, I think. I actually think he really loves Sky. Call me crazy.
No, I think I think we all seen that. You didn't say anything crazy. Like, that's actually not mind blowing. Like, so it's like both Ward and Sky's dad is kind of in the same boat and shit like that. But Sky's dad has a bigger mission. He's like, yo, my daughter's gonna be the center of the city and stuff like that.
Did you say it in Ward's dad?
Nah, she's saying he said Ward and Sky's dad.
Oh, Ward and Sky's dad. I get you. My fault. I thought you said
We don't know who Ward's dad is.
I'm about to say that's Ward's dad.
Ward's dad got killed.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I don't know if they're in the exact same
that
situation
nigga
here.
is dead. Yo, Ward pulled some Amityville horror shit, nigga. Killed everybody in the crib.
You knew he was gonna kill them though. Like, my whole thing is, if that was the brother man, I would have been like, man, I know if I tell you the truth, you're gonna kill me anyway.
Yeah, cause I know that's not the brother man, cause they won't never do some shit like that.
Yeah, that's some fucked up shit.
Nah, no.
They really killed Hydra. Really killed Sky's mom. That's really crazy, man.
That was a good plot twist, though. I'm not gonna
that
hold
was a
you,
great.
yo.
That was a great plot twist. It was like, yeah, I don't know. But this was a dope episode. Shout out to the agents.
Shout out to
I
them.
can't wait. Oh, and the city's actually on Earth, so they found out where the city
Get out of here,
is.
for real?
Yeah. So we're gonna find out the next episode where the city is. You know what I'm saying? And I realized that all these Hydra agents actually look like Wells. But if it's your first time here,
Hail Hydra.
It definitely won't.
That's racist.
It definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill right and smash that subscribe button. I am the man, the myth, the cartoon maniac, the comic maniac, the dance maniac, the maniac. Wilkins _RT. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. obviously don't give a fuck about how you feel because Bobby was about to let this guy fucking kill himself on the table.
Yo, what's good, man? I go by the name of DC. Follow me on Instagram, DCZ_WorldRT.
Yeah.
You already know what it is, man. Sky about to meet her dad. I don't know how I feel about him yet, but Grant, he's gonna be back with Sky, man.
Yo, it's your boy Wells, the Anime King. Make sure you follow me at Wells_RT. Hail fucking Hydra.
See, no.
Patricrt. That's who I be.
Woo.
RCRT, the Haitian Prince. Free Bobby.
Woo. And that settles it at
the round table.
It's the man, the myth, the legend, Wilkins _RT.
Patricrt, man. And if you rock with this video, man, make sure you check that out right there, man.
This way, Tuesday, Wednesday.
What they need to do, bro?
They need to kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button.
Gang.